This is my homework for Paul McWhorter's lesson 68, RFID. He asked us to set the thing up so when we read the RFID tag, it would not only read what you type in there, but also it'll change the color of an LED. Okay, now let me go here, and I gotta turn it just a little bit more that way. There we go. If I go in here and what I did was I did the usual stuff for RFID. Then I added the pins for the red, green, and blue LED on the RGB, and then I set up the pins. Then down here I did a definition, we call it a function, so that when we wanted to read or set up the card, I'll come up here and set the card up with whatever I want to write. And then down here I call setup. That takes it up there. You do the write to the card, and then you come back down here, and then this one reads it, and then again ID, and then I get the text. I got the ID and the text. What I had to do was, the text seems to have a whole bunch of spaces or something in it, so I had to go in there and say strip text equals text.strip. That allows me to get, when I do the split, I did a split on the strip text. If I do a split on just the text, I'll get the A, but I don't get the B. I'll get B, but my if statements won't recognize it. So anyway, what I did here, if I can get it down, there it is. Then I said if B, which is I did was A comma B equals the split. Okay, so that way the A gets the name and B gets the color. And then what I do is I'll compare it with this red, green, and blue. And then that should display what we are doing here. And then at the end, after 4 seconds, I time everything out and turn off all the LEDs. And then down here, I got another cleanup business. Okay, let's run this thing. Okay, now it's going to ask me for my name and my favorite color. Okay, my name is Jim, and my color is blue. Hit return. It'll ask me to put the reader on the tag on the reader, and if it says it's done, if you look at the video, you could see that the LED turned blue, and it's waiting for me to do it again. Now, if I want to do, let's do it again for same name, but green. Gonna place the card reader on there. It writes it, and then turns the LED green. Now, if I want to, name's still the same, and then I'm going to go to red. Okay, I'm going to write the tag, and I read it. Oops, I guess I missed the read. Read it, and then it turns the LED red. And there's my homework. A little bit of problems with the text coming off of that card or that reader, because it does have I think it has a bunch of spaces in there or something. So I finally found a command to strip the text. So hopefully Paul will come up with something a little more elegant than what I just did. Okay, thanks for doing this, Paul. And there's my homework.